here today. We are Group 4, and before we begin, I would like to introduce basically what we're going to be discussing today. Our first topic will be how relationship marketing can actually improve or help Booking.com using AI, as well as the second topic, which is what service we are recommending to help Booking.com with their service quality. Now, before I begin, I would like to introduce my group mates. Firstly, being me, Carbon Sun Jiawen, we have Tia Mei Yi, Lao Xingjie, Jasper Oy, and also Trevor Ta. So I would also like to introduce Booking.com. Booking.com to you. So Booking.com is actually a market challenger booking website in the tourism industry, and it is also a third-party online booking website that is focused within the tourism and travel industry. Regarding their positioning or what their ranking is, it is actually ranked third in United States and also fourth in Malaysia, according to the analytics that is found through SimilarWeb. So Booking.com actually uses, in regards to their customer relationship marketing, they prioritize on functionality and also efficiency. So as you can see here, it is visible through their efforts to actually not succumb to trends or like quickly implementing their features according to trends, because they want to focus that their features are functional and also of highest quality for the customers. So instead of using, for example, being sophisticated and using intricate designs for their website, they'll actually be using simple minimalist website. As you can search, if you look for Booking.com, you can see it's very simple. So instead, they are focusing on their implementations for like improving AI and their personalization and so on. So they are focusing on improving their innovations as well, with having a task force. So despite being slow in implementing AI, despite their task force, they actually focus on ensuring high quality, functionality, and also security. And this was found by Days in 2023. Moving on to the next. I'll be starting off with the first point, which is targeted email marketing. So targeted email marketing assisted by AI is a proven way to gain customer engagement, especially advantages for existing companies with their existing customers. It is also Booking.com as a multinational company, or typically or likely uses big data to collect information from their customers, and this data actually can be used to personalize their AI systems and generate personalized email based on their available data, which can assist in customer engagement and also building customer relationships. Personalized emails are created through analyzing behavioral patterns on platforms and also purchase history and many other behavioral that can be analyzed through website activity and more. And with this information, the context of the email structure actually varies accordingly, such as subscriber names, location, images, content, call to actions, or CTA, and many other factors. AI will also be able to analyze the trending topics and also use attention-catching keywords that will help boost engagement as well as encourage interactions with customers, such as opening the email, which contributes to the KPI of open rate for many marketers. Data here shows that 88% of consumers are more likely or actually receiving emails will actually respond positively to emails when it is personalized or even looks personalized without being actually accustomed to the specific user. So in comparison, actually these attracting keywords can actually help with enticing the customers to actually open the email itself. So for example, Booking.com advertises different locations and also images to customers with different preferences, thus increasing the relevance of the emails towards these customers itself. Data shows that the relevant and segmented emails will bring higher engagement rate compared to social media. Moreover, research also shows that in comparing to social media, targeted emails will actually bring 174% more conversion than social media itself. Now, why is this? Social media may be a platform that is highly rated and also brings a lot of positive results, but in comparison to targeted email marketing, why there is 134% more conversion is because targeted email actually uses a certain list of people. This list of people shortens or narrows down the amount of people that is targeted. So this targeted people actually brings in a more higher chance of people to engage. Social media instead may bring exposure, awareness, and maybe a bit of engagement, but in comparison to targeted email marketing, engagement will be one of the main points for their customers. Now, automated email marketing will also make it easier for companies to efficiently operate and provide higher quality customer journeys. For example, the automation of email can assist Booking.com to sending emails such as welcome new users, new travel recommendations, discounts, and special occasions and more, which boost customer relationship and also loyalty, satisfaction, and also prolong the customer life cycle. For example, marketers of Booking.com can use Twilio SendGrid as shown here on the slides by Gazer 2022 to assist with automation of this email marketing allows marketers to focus on improving and development of other areas, and with this the development of other areas. So marketers will actually be able to automate their emails and then push their focus onto other areas such as campaigns, maybe promotions, and other parts of the marketing department. So as you can see here in this flow chart, this is actually a typical flow chart. However, I want you to see this as a method of automating the email instead. So starting off with the send initial email with offering, depending on the customer's action, the marketers will need to have a different action according to their response. So with this, marketers can actually automate the emails to give them a different type of response. Instead of creating each email one by one or group by group, it is actually automated, can help with pushing their focus to a different department. So if they were to automate each and every stage of this, it will be much easier for the marketers to control and also make it easier for them. So with that, I've come to the end of my point, and we're moving on to chatbot, which I will be passing to Tammy.
Thank you, Carmen. I will now move on to the next point. Okay. The use of AI, especially chatbot, has significantly enhanced the Booking.com relationship marketing effort and create a high customer engagement. So chatbot are designed to be conversational, data-driven, and predictive, allowing them to provide search support for information retrieval, 24/7 availability, and basic decision support for recommendations. By offering accurate and relevant information in real time, chatbots can ensure their customers to receive a prompt assistance, saving their time and efforts. Moreover, chatbot can go beyond text-based response by incorporating visual elements such as image, videos, and link, making the search process more engaging and immersive to their customers. Next, the 24/7 availability is also a significant advantage for chatbots, as it can allow their customers to access support at any time. So, through the analysis of customer data and the utilization of natural language process, which is NLP, chatbot can understand their customers' inquiries and provide appropriate solutions. It can also escalate issues to human representative when necessary. So this immediate access to assistance will create a sense of convenience and responsiveness, enhancing the overall customer's experience. So customers no longer need to wait for a human representative, resulting in a faster query resolutions and increase their satisfactions. Finally, chatbot also offer a recommended basic decision support by analyzing their customers' data, such as past booking, preference, and behavior, to provide a personalized recommendations. So they proactively suggest based on their customers' inquiries or behavior, helping their customers to discover the popular tourist attractions, activities, or tailored travel options. So this level of personalization make their customers feel maybe understood or valued, leading to increase their engagement and the brand loyalty. Lastly, the advanced chatbots equipped with NLP capabilities can interact with customers in a conversational manner and fostering a stronger bond between the customers and the brand. That's all for my part. I'll pass it to the next presenter.
Thank you, Pei. And the next part I'll be sharing is about gamification in loyalty program. The integration of gamification in loyalty program encompasses these three values: the intrinsic value, experiential value, and extrinsic value as researched by Holubik, Das and Sugar in 2021. And this results in a higher engagement with the customer engagement for Booking.com. Now, AI is used as the gamification practice for the loyalty program. Based on the data input, they can use this to create a new variables that could generate a better outcome for the gamification in loyalty program. And in this case, machine learning is adopted. And why? Because machine learning's potential, they have the potential to go through data analysis, pattern recognition, prediction, and also user behavior adaptation. And meanwhile, machine learning could also cluster the customer group based on several other segmentation. And why? They allow Booking.com to offer a targeted reward and communication strategy for this different segmentation of customers that could resonate and effectively communicate to them. And as a part of the influence by gamification, we could see that the gamified loyalty program could further enhance the value to co-create the brand value for Booking.com, as shown by the research for Mohabi, Akidin, and Kusainova in 2021. And what benefits that Booking.com could gain from this gamified loyalty program is that through AI, they could analyze the user's profile, and then they could contribute to the personalization of gamification in loyalty program. As such, the higher sales, word of mouth, lower cost of transaction, and improved financial performance, all these are the benefits that could be offered to Booking.com if they offer the gamified loyalty program. And for instance, points allocation. Points can be allocated in the Booking.com site for different categories like reviewing site, referral program site, or even booking reservation site. Then through these points, the users could accumulate the points and then use it to obtain benefits from Booking.com in the future as a return. This could ensure that the users, this can ensure that it could retain the existing users while also encouraging the existing users to interact more and engage more with Booking.com, whether it's through their mobile app or even their website through the gamified loyalty program. And take Shopee as an example. Shopee has integrated a very good gamification example by incorporating the game in their app so that the customers can browse the shopping while they also get entertained with those Shopee form, shop coins, and daily shower coins, etc. And furthermore, Booking.com could also seize this opportunity to offer leveling and status upgrade. This can be done by analyzing the existing users' engagement level and their potential action through the app itself. For example, Grab is also another example that offer leveling and status, where they provide different vouchers and rewards for different levels of customer based on their level. And their status goes by the basic membership, the silver, the gold, and then the highest one is the platinum. So that's it for my part. I will now pass it to Trevor.
Hi, good morning. My name is Trevor, and I would like to present the ways to improve service quality for Booking.com. Alright, so the first way to improve service quality for Booking.com is through customer surveys. Customer surveys are ways to obtain feedback from customers. Alright, they assist the businesses, or in this case, Booking.com, to conduct market research as well as measure customer engagement and satisfaction. Booking.com can improve its services by listening to their customers via these customer surveys, and responses from these surveys serves as insights and on the needs and preferences of the customers who have experienced the products or services of the company. And according to Gartner Incorporated, 80% of companies who have experienced over-year exponential growth have utilized customer surveys. And this way, Booking.com can send quarterly or after-sales surveys to their customers via emails to identify areas of improvement. And the questions who can follow up with these customer surveys would be, was the booking process of Booking.com straightforward, as it must be direct, or were the accommodation options visually pleasing and direct as well? And lastly, are there any recommendations that you would like to provide, as in the customers, to help improve our services? Progressive results on the improvement of service qualities can be made, such as obtaining recommendations on redesigning a more simple and direct web design, as a simple website navigation can increase conversion rates and improve sales as well as optimizing the mobile websites of the Booking.com, as almost 45% of accommodation bookings were made on mobile devices alone. Alright, in addition to that, by listening to their customers and obtaining valuable feedback, Booking.com can identify and address issues regarding their partner hotels via customer surveys. For example, if customers continuously report issues regarding the partner hotels, such as the check-in process, Booking.com can consult with the management of the hotel and provide suggestions on how to optimize their check-in process, such as implementing a machine check-in system to reduce wait times. With the newly added chatbot feature, as they just mentioned, they can filter responses as well as the complaints of their customers in a more rapid and consistent manner, as more than 95% of unsatisfied customers in the accommodation industry do not voice their concerns unless prompted, according to Lee Resources Incorporated. Alright, this way Booking.com can maintain a good brand reputation and improve their service quality as well. I would like to pass on to Jasper.
Once again, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and also a very good morning to our precious lecturer. My name here is Jasper Wisongze. But wait, before we start my part of presentations, I'm going to ask you questions to ladies and gentlemen. First of all, why is growth so important for a company? Why do we need to expand our company? Any answers, ladies and gentlemen? It's okay. The great answers for these particular questions is money, money, and also money. So, why does we need to aim on regular customers so badly? And why do we can aim on new customers instead? Why do we need to aim on regular customers? Why? Any answers, ladies and gentlemen? No, but it's okay. This is why part of my presentations I'm going to present to you about the personalized offer and loyalty program to aim on all of those regular customers. First and foremost, offering tiers based on customer loyalty. For example, Booking.com could implement a tiers ladder for all of the customers. For example, customers have just registered an account at Booking.com and wanted to book their first booking through Booking.com, they'll receive a tiers. In Booking.com could implement a bronze, silver, gold, platinums, and diamond tiers. The higher the tiers you get, the more benefits you'll get. The more booking through Booking.com, the more points you'll get. For an example, a customer's booked through Booking.com the 200 ringgit books payment slips of a hotel per room per night, you'll receive 20 points. And for the most points you receive, the higher the points you receive, the higher the tiers you get. As you can see, the higher the tiers you get, the more exclusive promotions for you. And different levels of tiers has different benefits. Nextly, we're going on to dynamic pricing. Dynamic pricing is based on the personal offer. Why does dynamic pricing is so important for Booking.com? First of all, let me explain to you about why do we need dynamic pricing in pricing strategy. First of all, for example, there's a customers out there through the consumer behavior data on Booking.com that notice this customer likes to find a hotel that have city view. It keep on looking through Booking.com, but all he wants is city view. Once we look through Booking.com, for example, he picked a hotel, we call it as Royal Julan. When you pick this hotel, there's city view in it and forest view in it. For Booking.com, that way Booking.com could have the customizations of pricing for that particular customers that wanted to look for city view so bad. You can have to offer competitive prices and target discounts for these particular customers and thereby increasing their perceived value. And it also could able to adjust the pricing in real time based on factors such as consumer behavior data. Next. Why is this so important? It's because 91% of the consumers are more inclined to purchase from brands that provide permanent offers and recommendations. And almost 80% of the customers are more likely to purchase when the brands provide personalized experience. This is why personalized offer and loyalty program is so important for Booking.com strategy. To wrap it up, our presentations, I would like to let you guys know we have discussed two keys of strategies for enhancing customers' engagements and improving service qualities. Next slide, sorry. Okay, for conclusions, as we know, there are targeted email marketing that were powered by AI allows for personalizations and personalized and relevant communications with customers, which results in higher engagements and conversion rates. Nextly, use of AI-driven chatbot. Firstly, chatbot can provide 24/7 support to all of our precious customers. And personalized recommendations, highly interactive experience, fostering stronger customers' engagements and satisfactions. Last but not least is two key improvement for Booking.com. First thing first, implement customer surveys. Just like Trevor said, implement the customer surveys to gather feedback and address of improvement based on customers' insight. And last but not least, which is my part, personalized offer and loyalty program, which can incentive customer retentions and repeat booking while provide tailored rewards and benefits. And this will also help to enhance service qualities and customers' satisfactions. Thank you for all of your attentions. We look forward to seeing the positive impact for these initiatives can be on Booking.com's customer engagements and service qualities. If you guys have any questions, we are all happy to address them. Thank you very much.
Okay guys, do you have any questions? Audience? Any questions from the audience? Yes or no? No? Okay, I have few questions for all of you. Can you please go back to the email marketing slide? Next is, oh yeah, this one. Okay, alright, for this one you mentioned that the email engagement is much better than the social media. Okay, who will be the target market for this email marketing?
Can you repeat your question?
Yeah?
Can you repeat your question?
Okay, since you mentioned to us just now that the email engagement is much better, much higher compared with the social media platform. Okay, my question is, who will be the target market for this email marketing here?
Okay, for the target market for the email marketing, when compared to social media, yes, engagement is much higher. But the target market will be probably the existing customers that have already spent their money, or even if new customers were to be targeted as well, we can send in like new welcoming them or any new newcomers promotions and so on. So the target market actually can vary, but to be specified, we can do it for maybe new customers as well as loyal existing customers. So that's the target market for email marketing.
Usually it will be the existing customer,
Yes.
right? Okay. If let's say we try to convince on the new customers, how can we encourage them to what we call to subscribe on this all the email marketing or newsletter and so on?
Okay. Basically, how to entice them into subscribing to Booking.com's email, right? You can actually do it through their website, and if they were to register register, they will normally be automatically subscribe to it unless they unsubscribe, because that's one of the terms and conditions, cookies, and so on. So it can also be through social media. So when social media actually, Booking.com has quite a large following on social media, but the engagement there may not be as high as email marketing. So to help encourage them to subscribe to the newsletters and so on, social media can actually provide them the option from the platforms itself.
Okay. Okay, can you please move to gamification slide? Okay. Gamification. Next slide. Okay, all right, yeah. Okay, the points from the word of mouth. How can you say that word of mouth you can deliver by using the gamifications? Can you please explain more?
Okay, so basically these are just the benefits that they could gain. So why one of the benefits is word of mouth is because when the users engage with Booking.com through the gamified loyalty program, and once they get the value, that intrinsic, extrinsic, experiential value, they will feel that, oh, this Booking.com site is actually interactive, and also it is entertaining. So then they could refer it to their friends or family through the referral program in the loyalty program as well. So then at there, the word of mouth will definitely goes up.
Okay, all right, that's all from me. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay.